I got the YouTube stream up now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay. But we got the stream up now.
Yep, it just needs to go live.
Getting punched was like a good thing because he knew it.
Okay, it's live. It's live.
Alright, well, we're watching Sopranos. We're starting with Season 4, first episode of Season 4. Hitting play in 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, I should probably mute that, though, so we don't get copyright, you know. Yeah, they can't... Yeah, the episode is called All Debts Public and Private. It's Season 4, Episode 1. Yeah, this is the season where the intro's not going to have the Twin Towers anymore, right? There's not really much difference. Like, if I didn't know that the Twin Towers weren't in this one, I wouldn't be able to spot the difference. Again, I'd remember either one, because they're basically identical. You cut out there, but I kind of can figure out what you were mostly saying. Okay. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. I didn't know it was the Olsen twins, but I figured I could figure the rest out. Well, the propaganda's been in place for, like, ever, Horizons. It's just, it's much less subtle now. Look at him rocking that fucking bathrobe. Okay. What the fuck is this song? What is this What? They fixed it? Yeah, I mean, what? Was that metal? What's up, Super Gaming? Wait, is that the chick that fucking Adriana was talking to at the end of last season? The one that you're like, I hope she's not a Fed. Is that who that was? Because he's like, oh, she's on duty? No, she was blonde. Knobbly dobbly. Him and his ducks. So is he going to military school or just a new regular school now?
Sounds like going to school. He couldn't go to military school to
Oh, okay. That disqualifies you from military school? The panic attacks. Dude, those Fruit Loops had like no milk in them. Coffee. Argumentative just for the sake of being argumentative, right? Right, this is that chick, right? That you were talking... Yeah. I was going to say, because like he said she's on duty... So it revealed it pretty quick, because he already mentioned that she was on duty today, so clearly that is revealing it. You don't say. I think he's going to go south of the border. No, that's... It'd be funny if he just grabbed her face and started making out with her. She's eyeing him up. You realize it's Jeffy Dahmer, not Jeffrey Dahmer. It's a joke. What doing? Not eating gay black men, that's for sure. Which anthrax person? Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm not sure who you're referring to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. The only ones I'm familiar with mailing shit are Ted Kaczynski and that guy who tried to mail that shit to Bjork.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, the best of me. Yeah, it didn't even work. His brains didn't even fucking hit the wall. He failed at splattering his brains all over the wall.
I research a lot of true crime. I research the Anthrax scales in 2001 and that 2005.
I know there was a Tylenol poisoner who never got caught.
Yeah, that happened in the city. They told everyone to throw away the Tylenol bullshit.
Like in the city, like your city?
No, it was in the village. It wasn't in the yard.
Okay, but like no, but that's what I'm saying is like you're not too far off from it, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Okay.
I was around that. Okay, really?
Well, no shit, you weren't around then. That was in like, wasn't that in like the 90s or something?
1982.
82. So yeah, even older.
Hey, how old is the... I'm 22.
Well, there you go.
For real? Yeah, for real. Even though I look like fucking Dr. Green, yeah, I'm still...
Dr. Green?
He's better than me.
Who's Dr. Green?
You were the bum. I'm not gonna get you. I'm not getting into that. I think he's not entirely wrong, dude.
Okay, yeah, like this guy, yeah. No, yeah, I see it. From ER. You know, I'll give you props on the self-awareness, Horizons. That's a good self-joke.
Yeah, that's it.
You know who else Horizons kind of looks like? Like Night Owl, but like with less hair.
Yeah. Now, send me a pic.
Let me find what he looks like. What's Dan? What's his name in Watchmen? Dan what? Dryberg. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this guy, but like, obviously he's got more hair than you do, but you kind of look like him. I'd say this is a little bit more complimentary than Dr. Green.
Yeah. I look more like him.
I'm just saying it's more complimentary. The Dr. Green thing was spot on. You nailed it. I'm just saying this is less deprecating, I would say. Although movie Night Owl is a radically better character than comic Night Owl. Yeah, he sucks in the comic. Like, I still like him in the comic, but he's sucks as a friend in the comic. Yeah. Yeah. Me. Or in this case, me. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, think these things through. Think, Carmela, think. No B? Just A?
Why stop being a negative dick? It honestly, Jungle is more like a couple points less of a dick driver.
Yeah.
This was just right after the Analog scandal.
It'd be funny if she got up and opened a vent and a shitload of cash just fell out.
Yeah.
Just gonna start hitting this guy for no reason again? Or that's not the guy that he usually hits, is it? Because it... Yeah. Just gonna pick up a phone and smack him again? He is totally just gonna hit him again, isn't he? He just beats this guy for no reason. It's like he likes Tony beating on him. I mean, granted, there's been multiple times Tony's just beat on him for no fucking reason, though. Yeah, like he just keeps pushing. Come on, Tony, I'm asking for it. Literally, hit me. That's the turning point in his character arc. He realizes he loves Tony's abuse. You finished my new Rio video? Well, that's good. I, 2 years in the making, but it's finally out. He's into S&M. It ends with him in Tony's S&M room. Okay. Tied up to Tony's radiator, where Tony just whips him. Yeah, they, like, all of his capos just start to be into him hitting them, too. Come on, man, give me the hammer. Okay. Well, that's what I want, a damned hammer. Now, where do I find it? Buckley was such a stupid character. Like, he was fucking brain dead, and then he died in a fire. It is funny though, like fucking Carmela's nagging riles him up so much. Hot one today, huh?
So any kind of storm or like, yeah.
Not a thunderstorm, but a storm of fists. I love that fucking, like, Mac and Dennis Moved to the Suburbs is such a good episode. It's one of my favorites. Well, it is my favorite as well. Like, it's that, and I also really like the one where they go to the water park. That one's really good. Where Dennis takes on that little girl as, like, his apprentice, like, teaching her how to, like, steal shit and stuff. And fucking Charlie and fucking Frank ride all the rides, and then Frank, like, slides down that slide with no water on it and gets all cut up. Yeah, AIDS blood, come on, get out. Like, I love how apathetic the fucking lifeguard was. Yeah, I've been looking at the chat, Horizons. I read a couple of things GC said. We literally, not only did I comment on it, but we literally talked about it just before we went live. But yes, I saw your video, Horizons. See, I'm the opposite. I hate to repeat things. I hate to repeat things. I really hate to repeat things. I guess the joke was just completely lost there, I guess, but okay. Yeah, Corbin was the second gunman on the grassy knoll, confirmed. You're the alpha that did it. Da 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 da. It's so funny to me though that song is associated with Giga Chad shit when the lyrics to that song are the whiniest fucking pathetic shit. Well, if you listen to the lyrics of the song that's typically associated with that meme, it's like, I hate being alone, can you feel my heart? You repeat things a lot when talking to... Jisoo likes to repeat things when he's autisming out. I mean, yeah. No comment. Yeah, obviously, Horizons. You're probably one of the most morally good people in this server. I was literally about to make that joke again, like when he said there's a bathroom downstairs a second time. That's what I was just gonna say that, but then he beat me to it. Honestly, Janice should do that more so she loses a bunch of weight. Okay. I like how you're like, I'm not sure if I should tell this story. Proceeds to tell it. Dude, is she just attracted to people that are in that position? Because Ralphie took over for Richie. And she was with Ralphie before she or Richie before she killed him.
She must be a sin.
No.
We're the only guys with her in the weird position.
Yeah. This guy looks like a character from Law and Order.
Yes, he does. We used to watch this show a lot back in the day.
The text on that Italianissimo thing looks like it was added in Photoshop.
Yeah, that's they probably do. They CGI added there.
What'd you say, Corbin? Italianism, yeah. Then I could go into the bathroom and in the girls' bathroom, kick open all the stalls and say, "Sorry, retarded." Oh, bless your heart. Oh, you're just curious. Well, let me show you how everything works down there. Oh, hi, Edgar. Yeah, your account that got hacked has a scammer on it right now. You know that, right, Edgar?
What happens is they'll say, hey, do that if you have a Steam account so we can get try to swindle you or try to take your account.
Did you, like, click on a link or something that got you hacked? Because you got to be careful with that, dude. Never trust links that people save you or send you.
Yeah. Well, I'm careful. I make sure every time I get that message, I just say dash try scam or fuck off scam. I don't block it.
Well, yeah. I reported it before I blocked him. I mean, if Discord actually follows through with reports. I mean, I have it on good authority that they don't, right, Corbin? Yeah. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but yeah. Did he bring that up because of who we were mentioning? You mean the one that you posted like 3 times? Yeah, I saw it. Did you not? Did I not answer your question? I literally answered your question on the chat, dude. but yeah, like if I could get it for a good price, maybe. But by the way, Edgar, was it just your Discord that got hacked, or did anything else get hacked that you know of? That's good. What, Paulie? Yeah, I've heard of Action Park. I've seen the movie. Well, yeah, it was Action Park that was the real one, right? The movie was Action Point, which is obviously heavily fictionalized. Yeah. I mean, he hasn't yet, but if he's gonna review it, like, I'm sure he'll post it in the server when he does. He always does. Whenever he does a new review, he posts it. He's like, "New review. Share to your homies." Or sorry, spread to your homies. That's what he always says. Because Chisu likes to spread. He's a super spreader of AIDS. Well, he's not going to review the whole show. He said he'd review the pilot for you. I wouldn't even do that, because that looks like trash. The Owl House. No, I'm sure it's terrible. You mean Ugandan? Wakanda's fictional. No. Why not? Because the Owl House is garbage and Yorotsuki Doji's good. Yes, I would. He's not going to give you a straight answer as to why he's gay. Did he just put cocaine in that cigarette? I guess it would be crack, if anything, but... What? Wait, why did you say this chick gives you AIDS? A cigarette? Why would a cigarette give you AIDS? Sharing a cigarette would not give you AIDS, Horizons. That's not how AIDS work. You get AIDS from taking it up the butt or using dirty needles. Speaking of butts. He wants to become the real seizure man. I don't think AIDS gives you seizures, does it? Yeah. I'm not gonna translate. I don't speak Japanese. I don't know, Submit the raw scans to one of those sites. One of those sites that fucking translates. Do that. I don't know. I don't do that shit, Edgar. I am very, like, I don't use the internet for a lot of things. I use, like, maybe 4 websites. Well, you have to analyze every website I fucking use, Horizons. Like, I use more than 4. I was being hyperbolic, but, like, I don't, like, I use YouTube most of the time. I occasionally check Facebook. I don't really use Facebook, but I sometimes scroll through it to see if there's anything funny. And I also I check Newgrounds and Itch.io periodically for some good wholesome games. Well, I wouldn't. Like, when you were growing up, you shouldn't have been on Newgrounds. If that was the, like, it's probably, you know. Down syndrome made him gay. What? What the fuck is that? I have not tried Red Thunder. No, I don't know what that is. Like, I know you said it's like Red Bull, but I've never heard of it. And I feel like, granted, if it was anyone else saying this to me, I would think it was a bait and switch, but I don't know that you're capable of that. Yes. Remember Goatsy? That is what Goatsy was. Good job. No, for God's sake, no. But cigarettes are fags? You know, Chisu raises a point. Fags do spread AIDS. No. I reject the premise. I reject the premise. Yeah, you'd go to jail. What would they even what would they even show? What would 4Kids even show of that? That's literally all the site is known for, so there would be nothing. It'd be a blank screen. Are we getting any more future Devilman videos? Of course. If I can find it, I absolutely will review it. Okay, we're back on this loop, eh, He literally said he was a Downsy, Horizons. It explains enough.
Oh, Down syndrome. You know what Down syndrome is?
He clearly has it. Why would he trust that? What, the one with all the faces that you posted twice, but with one additional face?
Well, you know what? If he's got Down syndrome, that's pretty good for somebody.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. See, he knows how to eat steak, unlike Corbin. You know, that's good. Not like Corbin eating it burnt. When he saw the gut? Oh, acknowledging 9/11. Quasimodo predicted all this. Oh, you're saying Quasimodo instead of Nostradamus? That's really funny. Nostradamus? That's really funny. What? Yeah, and I said that was a terrible idea. What about it? That fucking gay yaoi shit that you were sharing and saying, Violence Jack should be redesigned with this. Yeah, it was stupid. What about it? What? I mean, Shin Violence Jack is a redesign. Devilman came before Violence Jack. Or you're saying because he became Devilman, that's a redesign? Because it's a different form. It's not a redesign. Is Tony lying? Did that guy not kill his father? Well, yeah. So is that left up in the air as well? I feel like he wouldn't lie to Christopher about that, right? But then again, maybe he would. But obviously, this guy would deny it. Yeah. Shot the fucking swordfish fucking nose off. You about 5 seconds to get out of my face before I put a bullet in it. That's like one of my favorite Sherlock lines because I fucked it up, but it makes it funnier. Yeah. Only $20 on him. Reese is Malcolm's older brother. Yeah? Yes, I remember. I think you have an obsession with redesigning characters that already have great designs. Like, Violence Jack is literally the best, like, art that Gonagai has drawn. I'll give you props on this, Edgar. You shut up when you were told to shut up, and you only started talking again when Corbin gave you permission. I respect that. Shows you know how to listen. You know, from time to time. Fucking burned, Corbin. He got you there. I also like how he said Karama Harris, like the fucking fox from Naruto is running for president. No, he got you there. That was a good one. You do a jack fight? Like, you saying you'd fight him with a jackknife, or fight him like Violence Jack, or like pick up a car jack and hit him with it? Okay. If you could choose between a jackknife and a sturdy-looking metal bar, what would you pick? Both. I mean, again, it's not really a redesign, it's another form. Like, I think you're missing the concept of what a redesign is. Because Xenon is his true form. That's not a redesign. That's him reverting back to his design from Devilman after turning back into Xenon. Like, that's not really a redesign. See, that's a transformation. There's a difference. Yes, since we were just talking about it 5 seconds ago, I do remember. What does what look like? That was a question, but okay. That is far from the worst thing passed by the government. Yeah, there was a lot of bad laws that were, like, literally, like, the creation of the EPA was worse. The, income tax, exactly. Yeah, fucking DeSantis with his fucking anti-Semitism shit. Like, there's way worse laws than Obamacare. What do you mean? She's wearing her hair up. Is that... Yeah. Making me feel I want to be a better employee. Yeah, because, like, he passed a bill saying they would crack down on anti-Semitism, which directly goes against the First Amendment. The parental rights bill? I mean, that's a good bill, but it doesn't capture the scope of the issue. Like, I'm sure teachers are still going to violate it anyway. I think it's a good law, but DeSantis doesn't realize that culture is, you know, like politics is downstream from culture. That Andrew Breitbart quote. I'm fucking talking like Horizons here. But why? You talking about the gay one that you shared? Because anything involving gay shit, I'm out. Okay. What's Dragon Knight? Was that another yaoi thing? Well, shoujo usually has really unappealing art styles to me. Yeah. How does that work? Yeah, but he's not the size of a fucking mech. I mean, he can be, because he can grow in size, because Jack has all sorts of ridiculous supernatural powers, but... Shoujo usually has fetishy lesbian monsters. Cutie Honey's not shoujo. Chisu, Cutie Honey is shonen. Like Cutie Honey Flash is shoujo, but the original Cutie Honey was written as a shonen, which is like a pretty crazy thing for a magical girl thing to be directed at boys, which is why she was nude a lot in it. What? Oh. I agree. Pretty standard length, but okay. Well, remember, Corbin's grandpa wasted a bunch of time. I said like, but also meant Flash. Okay. Why such dramatic music? Yeah. Yeah, obviously, yeah, it's the money he got from the guy he killed. Oh, that's why the legal tender thing in the title. Yep. All right. Let's get her done. Move on to episode 2. No show. Okay. All right. We're at 0 seconds. Let me make sure everything's good. 3, 2, 1. Now. Well, we have plenty of other shit we've been watching, but we could also do, well, I have Game of Thrones on Blu-ray, so he can't, oh, with Horizons, you mean, okay. Well, he does want to do Breaking Bad. I have season 1 on DVD, but I have the rest only on Blu-ray. Okay, interesting choice. He said he's going to type his response in general chat. Oh, hey, Edgar. Remember what? I don't know why you couldn't just say that, but yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. And that's a based answer, Horizons. You mean the thing that you keep saying? What about it? Like I said, I don't like shoujo art style typically because they usually have really big eyes. We looping here? You looping is that shit? You caught in a loop, Edgar? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I agree, but that part luckily got removed with Trump. Yeah. I don't think 13-year-olds would be allowed to watch even the censored version. Like, the censored version's not PG-13, it's still R. Yeah.
Wow, even a censored version still rated R?
Yeah, of course it is.
Was it originally NC-17?
Yes.
In Japan, it was R-18.
Right, well, they have a different rating system than we do.
Yeah. Even Scarface, when it was originally first made, it was R-18. Same thing with RoboCop.
I assume you haven't seen Violent Jack, right?
No, I have not.
Yeah. Maybe you should take her out of college.
Maybe you could take her into the woods and tie her up. It was Williams laid this plane by 4 night.
Well, Carmela's already gearing up to be, like, appealing to Furio. Like, because they've been hinting at it these last couple episodes that she's attracted to Furio. Like, with subtle things she does when he's mentioned. Yeah, really subtle. Mm-hmm. Just imagine he starts railing her on the table and it's like, yeah, subtle. What?
That's funny. Somebody telling jokes about fucking dolls.
Well, Polly's still in prison. Well, he's probably not going to be in it for long, I would imagine. I'm talking here. Howdy. Not much. We're watching Sopranos. Good. It was alright. It's true, he's gonna get you right back. No, that was a quick response though. That was good for Edgar. Because Corbin's like, yeah, Edgar, I'm gonna rape you, and Edgar's like, I'll get you back. I'll rape you back. That's how you do it, Glenn. Don't rape it back, rape it forward. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Now, is this where she's gonna set up her totally, like, relatable mafia guy to try and get her to open up? Okay. Adriana, could you please tell me some illegal activities that you're party to?
Hey, what do you think about this? And they go, hey, this is why, dude. This tells Grand Theft Auto 4, which literally says, I heard that you caught up in some illegal activity.
That's funny. I like that what's his name? Mr. Orange, is that the one who was the rat? The fucking was that what his code name was in Reservoir Dogs? I think he's Mr. Orange, and then the older guy is Mr. White. Steve Buscemi's obviously Mr. Pink, and then Mr. Blonde is, you know, the crazy one. And blue and brown both got killed pretty early on. But Mr. Pink was like the first, like, the first person he called out as a rat was Mr. Orange. He was like, he's got to be the rat, and Mr. White's like, no, don't just jump to conclusions. But he was like, right, like, absolutely right. Like, Mr. Pink was right about everything in that movie. Yeah, Mr. Pink is the character in that movie with the most sense, which is why he gets away with the money. Yeah. I like how Christopher could immediately tell there was something up with her. Like on a frozen lake and shit. I've seen that. He just thinks he's gonna rise right, like, up to fucking Tony's position. Like, I mean, simmer down. You're acting capo right now. Like, set your expectation realistically. You're not gonna be Don that easy, that quick. He's fat. They're watching fucking Faces of Death. We need to watch that at some point, because remember, I have the DVD. Like I just threw it on the fucking ground. No, he's right to be fucking concerned here. Ralph is fucking unpredictable. Like, Ralphie's fucking dangerous. Yeah. That too, yeah. Like, he should be concerned for her because Ralphie's a fucking nut. And concerned for Ralphie because she killed Richie. Like, because we know that Ralphie's prone to slap her around, and she's prone to kill someone who slaps her around. Yep. Oh, did Edgar come back? Oh, hey, Edgar. You think this is fucking funny? We need to watch. Is that Casino or Goodfellas? Joe Pesci's in both of them, isn't he? But with you know, Joe Pesci plays the villain in Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Yeah, him and Daniel Stern broke into Macaulay Culkin's house and he fucked them both up. Yeah. You ever seen that video where he's like a taxi driver and and he like fucking tortures the guy? No. No, of course I don't. That like Macaulay Culkin becoming what's his name? Kevin McAllister becoming Jigsaw makes no sense because John Kramer has like he'd become someone like Jigsaw maybe, but John Kramer literally has an established backstory. He didn't start fucking building traps and shit until that guy had his wife made his wife have a miscarriage. Was he just singing Batman? No, 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 no. She knows.
What do you mean she knows?
That he had him killed. It wasn't a fucking drug deal. Like, Melfi's not an idiot. She can pick up on stuff.
I think Melfi as a character would be great.
Like,
Really, she wouldn't tell anybody anything.
yeah.
If she actually gets what it was.
Yeah. Well, because she's actually giving good psychoanalysis, not modern bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that, like, she literally does, like, tell Tony that, like, she thinks it's the reason Tony's mom and shit.
Yeah. See, she's talking straight Freud shit here too. It's crazy when people try to act like Freud is like discredited. Freud actually knew what was up. It's really funny though when we're reading interpretation of dreams, how Freud like got really condescending at times and like kept talking about how stupid that woman was that was like the friend of his patient, and then now he had these dreams fantasizing about her.
Yeah. Freud's awesome. Freud's way more based on Carl Jung, but Freud actually used to think about it. Some guy smoking
Yeah.
when he gets on his patients. I would, when I really get to Melfi, stop acting like
Do you mean Meadow?
Meadow, yeah.
Because you said Melfi.
Yeah.
If Freud saw your dreams, he'd think you were a crazy person who needs to be put down, Chisu.
Yeah.
Actually, probably. Yeah, Carl Jung would have a field day with his dreams, but also a lot of Chisu's dreams would be really boring for them in a lot of regards.
I think Carl Jung would love Jesus Freud. Freud would be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Didn't Freud also write like a bunch of letters to Carl Jung?
Yeah, they're really funny.
Like he'd be like, "Hey, Carl Jung, check this out. This thing I found. I thought about."
Like, when I was when Carl Jung supposed to talk a lot about Freud's letters to him, he's like, Freud's like fucking nutty.
That's really funny. Ha! Think, Christopher, think! You said it! My father is badly insured! If you don't know, that's a line from the Dragon Ball Z Speedy dub. Oh, yeah. I mean, look, Ralphie looks like he'd be into it wearing that. Oh, wait, is Ralphie the one he gets gay with?
No, that's Vito.
Well, he is. That guy is Vito. I'm saying the guy that Vito's gay with.
No, it's somebody else.
Okay. It is funny how this fat guy, like, played a completely unrelated guy in the fucking donut shop, though. Yeah, it's funny that fucking website played We're in the Money. Go give her a spanking, Tony. Yeah, because they can't use the phone and the internet at the same time. Dial up. What kind of movie? Is it some fucking Swedish porno or Danish porno? I'm sorry, what? I mean, I mean, porn is porn, Horizons. It doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, the only thing is, though, is that, like, if it's actually from Japan, it's typically censored unless you're getting it through their... Yeah. Well, you know that when when you see uncensored porn from Japan, it's literally the Yakuza that distributes that? As if any of us didn't know what the Yakuza was. See, even Christopher can tell she's a fucking Fed. Think, Adriana, think. He suspects. Oh. Never mind. That's a bait and switch. They clearly wrote that way to make you think he was kind of onto it, right? I like Christopher with these fucking sunglasses and the leather jacket. Yeah, he saw all the pieces. He noticed all the signs, but came to the wrong conclusion. Throw Dogma a bone. She really is milking that, isn't she? Did she see him die? I forget. She didn't, right? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, obviously. No, obviously not. But, like, I guess it makes sense that she would be traumatized, but she's clearly fucking milking it. Yeah. Don't encourage her, Tony. Literally talking about how handsome Furio is to his wife. Yeah. I agree. Well, a C is a good sweet spot, but like B is still good. More than a handful's a waste. You get to D, D can be okay, but anything past that, you're in murky water where it's like no. No. I'm saying that like D's are like the biggest size I'll fucking tolerate. Would you please tell me about your father's illegal activities? Like, granted, therapists aren't obligated to actually report anything unless it's, like, child abuse. Although it does depend on the jurisdiction. Damn right to that. Like, why does she just jump to that conclusion immediately? Yeah. Well, maybe you should beat up Georgie to take it out, you know? Alright, Georgie, that's it. This guy slipped on a lime wedge. That's your fault. You're getting it. Oh no, Tony, please! No, don't! That would be horrible! I don't know, kinda sus, not taking the illegal drugs. Where did you get that? Did you commit some illegal crimes? Trying to set up a three-way? Obviously your ass is nothing compared to yours, Adriana. Don't be insecure. Yeah. I could see what you mean. Yeah, you're saying that Night Owl looks like Bubbles. I mean, I wouldn't call it realistic. It's really repetitive. Like, it's fun for a bit, but after a while it gets a little stale because it's always the same joke. Like, honestly, like, Bubbles and Leahy are probably way more entertaining than the main characters. Well, yeah, Leahy's easily the best one. Always Sunny is clearly better. Always Sunny is, like, my favorite sitcom. Like, it is... Yeah. I need to watch Seinfeld at some point. But with Trailer Park Boys, the thing is that, like, it is a funny gimmick that every season starts with them getting out of jail and ends with them going back into jail, but it gets really stale. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about when he smacks you around and you shoot him? He just doesn't want you to take out one of his capos. I'm glad that Christopher's manipulation worked. Like, Christopher knew exactly what to say to her to get her to calm the fuck down and shift the blame. Well, yeah. I mean, Gus Fring was a good liar, but he's like the one character in Breaking Bad who's a good liar. Looks like he's checking out Artie's ass. Like, look at that. It looks like he's staring at Artie's ass. How's your balls? Yeah. Yeah, we don't really get Jehovah's Witnesses around here a whole lot because, you know, it's predominantly a Mormon state, so the missionaries we'd see here would be more like, it's funny that like the state that's like Mormon HQ would have missionaries here too, but you know. What kind of camps are you talking, Horizons? Conversion therapy, sure. Yeah, that's why I said what kind of camps. Yeah, yeah, they turned the page. That's clever. Yeah, you probably did that because that's what Horizon said. Dude, what is this fucking Horizons ASMR we're getting? Talking all sexy to me like this. You gotta get all up in the mic like this. Sunset sarsaparilla. I cannot tell you, it's confidential. Anyway, how is your sex life? Not in my Discord. Nothing you say in my Discord would. Hold on. What? Horizons. That's Hold on. You probably should have added the word "is" to that second one just to make it clear what you're saying. Because it sounds like you're saying protect. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Or it almost sounded like he's saying protect that. Which is why now it's clear. But yeah, like SC Johnson, a family company. But I think what's the truth? What you said? I mean, yeah. Obviously, Potato. He's the one with the fucking voice changer and shit. You know what that voice sounds like to me? Looking like a double-wide surprise. Yeah. Huh? What do you... Yeah, I saw, but like, oh, you're saying that to Horizons because he was saying stuff. I don't know. 25 years is a lot, but that could. Yeah, honestly, like, I would probably talk to a lawyer and see, like, ask him, is all this true? Because cops can lie to you when they're interrogating you. That AI voice, or was that a voice changer or AI? Oh, okay. So like it's I assume it's voice to voice, so like it changes your voice with the AI, right? Okay. Oh, is that Morgan Freeman? Yeah, okay. It sounds like Morgan Freeman. He does a lot of narration, though, so... Chewy boy. Well, fuck you then. He's trying to appeal to you, you stupid bitch. He's trying to be nice, whore. Be a real prank, real epic gamer moment if he dropped a toaster in there, yeah. Well, I ended the thing, so, but yeah, it was on the credits, so. Well, the YouTube stream's still going, but I ended that stream because I figured you said you were done, right? What? What now, Corbin? And by Melfi, you mean Meadow. Yeah. Yes. I did not. Oh, wait, yeah, no, yes, I did. Yes, I did. You coming on to me, boy? No, I'm not the one who's replying to a pregnant man emoji with that. Okay. I see. But, are we watching anything else tonight, Corbin, or should I end this? Yeah, we could do that. What episode of Dan Versus are we on? You're as reliable as always. I can't find the playlist we were on. I see a different one that's way worse and has a fucking watermark on it. Did they take down those episodes? Dan versus gay people? What the hell? That it's a... No, it's just a little 30-second YouTube clip. Yeah, I think they must have taken down the uploads on YouTube. Because now all the uploads of it are like really shit quality with like fucking watermarks and fucking borders around it and stuff. We're on Dan versus Traffic, though, which is episode 7. It's on Dailymotion and Tubi. Alright, we can watch it on Tubi. Yeah, I know. That's why I said we're on episode 7. But I gotta bring this up here. Alright, ready, Corbin? Okay. Ready, Corbin? Alright, 3, 2, 1, now. I don't see any ad breaks on here, so I wonder if we're just getting this one without ads. Audio good? Alright, talk to you later. Yeah. Dan's great. I think you mentioned this before, but the art style in this is kind of similar to the Boogie movie. Like I said, I watched Boogie in Spanish last night, and it was actually really good. I miss dollar theaters. I like how the cop just let him go because he has to piss. Yeah, he literally was driving on the sidewalk and was like, "You may go." You think they had a flock of sheep so that he could make that joke, "Move the flock out of my way"? I should do a red-eye theater of Spanish Boogie. I mean, we've done Boogie, what, like 3 times for red-eye theater already? I like how he has like an 80s cell phone. I guess it's his house phone, right? Yeah, it's a house phone, okay. What the hell? I like how his wife's always doing shady shit. He just spilled tea on his foot. I like how he misspelled closed. How can he not tell that's Dan? Literally just closing the road so there would be no traffic. There was like the same degree of legitimacy as Homer's SOP sign. Look, we there's something strange about that SOP sign. Look, just go. We can't keep stopping at every stop yelled or one way sign. Oh yeah, the fucking Walk of Doom. Dan's gonna want to use that now, right? I like how the helicopter guy's just a dick about it. I promise I won't eat your chemicals even if I get hungry. Yeah, what a stupid question. Yeah. Dan's cunning plan. Like how he just has a crash test dummy there. Fucking jetpack experiment. Seriously, how would the bus solve the problem? How is it better for traffic? Death wagon. Wally's Hardware Emporium and Explosives Depot. You just did that so he could steal a bunch of shit? Yeah, obviously, you're watching that he didn't pay for them. What do you think? He's like, how's a nigga gonna borrow a french fry? What, you gonna give it back? He fucking cleaned him out. He's just gonna bomb all the cars? Yeah. He just blows up the fucking factory that makes the cars. This was your idea. So you want me to blow up a bunch of drivers? Safety foist. I like how Dan cares about seatbelts of all things. That was a big-ass explosion. Yeah, that's true. It's like a nuke. There's no way there's no casualties. She's testing it. Yeah, you're right. She did spray the glass. She should have, like, opened the lid and sprayed it in. Yeah, literally created the mother of all traffic jams. We didn't blow anything up, if that's what you're asking. Fucking idiot. Self-report, dude. For Chris and Elise. Yeah, he's obviously gonna steal her vertigo shit. That was my laugh of triumph. Yeah. Yeah, but Dan would be more successful at taking over Earth than Zim. Yeah, it's cool that there's no ads on this. Wouldn't it be really funny if we got an ad when I said that? He stole it, idiot! He's like hiding that chicken behind his back. Yeah. I guess this is a change in format. How did they find out he went there? I know. No, because he can't read. Oh. Yeah. Fucking tases him. Still has to talk himself up. Let the minor celebrity go. He still got it out. Yeah. I like how he literally just beat him up and took his jacket. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll start it and pause it. We'll pause at 0 seconds on episode 8. Yeah! I'm gonna get my other Dr. Pepper out of the fridge. So enjoy water. Yeah, I have it on Blu-ray.
I don't know how much of it is, but
I have the whole thing on Blu-ray.
it just calls it Canadian Man. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, that's the new one. That's the new one. It's a reboot.
That's cool.
I haven't watched that one yet. Well, because granted, I wanted to watch the original first, but that was one of the things I was thinking about Netflix when you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the Ultimate Muscle Blu-ray, and I've got all of the original Kaneki Man on that Japanese DVD. You think since they released Ultimate Muscle on Blu-ray, and since Netflix is getting a new one, that there's a chance that Discotheque will finally do the original?
Yeah. I don't know what to watch.
Then I suppose it's just a cool collectible.
It's a lot of play. Very rare.
Yeah, no, I suppose it's just a cool collectible. But it would be good to actually have subtitles.
Yeah, it's from on
Mm-hmm. Yup. I mean, I'm watching another episode of Dan versus with Corbin, and then we can watch more Black Butler if you want after that.
Well, I'll watch some new series.
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
You know what show we need to get?
What's that?
Good Night, Sweetheart.
Yeah, that was a good one. Dad had the whole thing, but I don't know what the hell happened to that, and we need my region free player. We're going to play that anyway.
Maybe I'll try to find you a region free player later.
Okay. And Andy, what you'd want for yours?
No.
Fair enough. Well, I'm black. What do I do now? You still not back, Corbin? I guess Corbin's not back yet. Yeah, because I saw that he was on, so I was just curious to see what he was doing. But, Ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, this is quality content I got right here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, wasn't the first Sherlock torture scene I did just because some guy was loitering? Yeah. I mean, I like Hamlet. Oh, Julius Caesar? Yeah. I mean, I like adaptations of Romeo and Juliet that I've seen. No, I do too, but like, Tromeo and Juliet is good. That's why I specifically said adaptations, because I was referring to Tromeo and Juliet. Oh yeah, I mean, that's clearly superior to Shakespeare. No, but like, legitimately, the actual Shakespeare plays that I like are Hamlet. Macbeth is up there, I think, from what I know of Macbeth. I've never actually read it or anything, so. Remember when Blackadder beats up Shakespeare? And he's like, this is for every school child for the next 400 years. The message of Romeo and Juliet is fucking awful. We're actually, is it supposed to be saying that they were wrong? Also, in like the original play of Romeo and Juliet, isn't like the age difference like pretty huge? Isn't Juliet like 13 and like Romeo's like 40 or some shit? Okay, no, I was wrong. Romeo is no. It's actually not that big of a difference. Romeo is 16. Juliet is 13, though. Nowhere near as big of a gap I thought it was. I don't know why I thought that. I think I heard somebody say something stupid like that. Also, remember in Blackadder, there was those two annoying actors that Blackadder just kept saying the word Macbeth to make them trip out? Literally just cut his face. Why is she dressed like fucking Zorro? Yeah. Besides, shut up! They're a bit bound and gagged at the moment. Tut tut, it looks like rain. Gee, I wonder where this is going. Well, yeah, like I said, it was a pretty obvious where that was going when he's like, my ears can't get wet. Soda ear. I do think Romeo and Juliet is probably Shakespeare's worst play. Because, like, probably, but that's like because out of the well-known ones, a lot of them are about, like, kings and shit and betrayal, and those are all way more interesting than fucking teens being stupid. Yeah. Dan's a menace. He's fucking suffocating. He's just gonna hospitalize everyone there. I like how he's fucking Phantom of the Opera, though. You're everybody now. Yeah. Look at those big-ass game controllers. Oh, it's going to be a parody of Phantom of the Opera, the ending, right? The play, because there's a play at the ending, isn't there? I like how all three of these characters do actually pretty crazy and horrible shit. Chris does the least, though. Reminds me of that Red Dwarf joke where Crichton's like, "Excuse me, could I just distract you for a brief second?" He's literally poisoning the food with soap. They like it. Yeah, because he ate a bunch of soap. To be fair, she's been supportive of Dan's plans in quite a few episodes. Yeah. Like gamers, rise up. That hurt a little bit. Yeah. This next one's just Dan's versus the tow truck. Can you imagine? But I'm probably going to call it here for the stream. We'll watch more of this next time probably too, though, because we gotta watch more of this show. It's really good. But I'm going to wrap this up in a neat little package. Bye.